What is up, awesome people? And welcome back to my Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire walkthrough. So in the last episode we had a look at Sea Mauville, which we didn't cover in our main walkthrough. So from there, really all we did was go into a underground city, which was supposed to be the new city for Sea Mauville, which is all placed underground, and they left it all to rot because it wasn't meant to be done. It's all against nature and all that. A little too far advanced in my honest opinion. Anyways, there was some havoc going down there with electricity, and we then went down there to have a look, got ourselves a Thunderstone and TM24, which was Thunderbolt. I could have said that a little bit easier, but oh well. So in this episode we're going to head off to, again, something else Mauville related, but instead this was originally known as the abandoned ship in the original games, now known as Sea Mauville. So it's a little research base sitting out on one of the routes, ocean routes. So for this one, we're going to have to head over to Juford City for this one. Now, there's a few things you can do in over in Sea Mauville. You can get yourself some Mega Stone. There's a little side quest you can do, and Sea Mauville also holds place to one of the legendary Pokemon you can catch in the after game once you've completed the Elite Four, and which I will cover once I finish the Elite Four myself. So, as I mentioned in the last episode, I actually have not beaten the Elite Four as of yet. I kind of just want to sit down and do some in-game stuff before I sat down and started working on after-game stuff. So we're going to head over to Juford on my Latias, and we're gonna land. So this is pretty sweet there, the awesome, beautiful sunset there as well, which is, one thing I really do like is the aesthetics behind this game. It does really bring a tear to my eye. It's just absolutely beautiful. Alright, so, oh, I can't actually surf from there. Bugger, I was going to do it with style, but it's just too much style for the game to handle. Anyways, I'm going to hop onto my Pelipper there, and we're going to head into the ocean. Now, I do believe we're heading on to Route 111? 107. I was a little too far. Alright, so one thing I didn't bring in the last episode was Max Revives. However, oh, apparently I did have Max Revives. Max Repel, so not Max Revives. Anyways, I'm throwing Repel there so I don't get jumped by any wild Pokemon, just to speed this little process up. I could have actually gone to Slateport City now that I think about it. Would have been a little bit quicker than heading from Juford. But regardless, I actually want to take the scenic route anyway. Anyways, we've got Swimmer Darren who wants to battle. He's going to lead with a Barboach at level, it's going to be quite low level actually, around 25, 30? 27. Right, so you can do this once you've got Surf again, which you get from the 5th gym. That's when this mission comes open to you. Just surf southwest from Slateport City or northeast from Juford and you'll get there. And believe me, you cannot miss this. For those who played the originals will definitely know what I'm talking about. It's just kind of just sitting there. But in the originals, it wasn't aesthetically or impressive as it is in this game. So Route 108 is where Sea Mauville lurks, well, lies, and we just keep surfing on here, and look at that. That is pretty badass if I do say so myself. It kind of looks like the real world equivalent of the Pokemon equivalent of Titanic. And bugger, that was a trainer. Oh well, let's kick his ass. That's what Beast is known for anyway. Sailor Duncan would like to battle. He's going to lead with a Walmer to begin with. Alright, so let's crunch that big floating ball of fat. I couldn't think of anything better. Or flubber. It's flubber. Alright, let's crunch that. Bang. So Whalmer's not going to like that at all, especially that big level difference there. 445 experience there for Mightyena. And next up is a Machoke. Alright, that's going to stand at level 28. So we're going to play rough that and take out this Machoke. And goody, I don't miss. Alright, Machoke down. And it was an unnecessary critical hit for the win. That's what you call a dramatic critical. Anyway, Sailor Duncan's defeated. $1,120 for the win. Alright, so let's keep surfing. So if you just want a free battle there, you can just take that one. Alright, so I'm actually here for a TM, nothing really else. As I said, there is something you can do for after game. You can come back here. You'll be able to pick up the item early, I hope. Oh my, are you a tourist? I am a member of the Nature Preservation Preservation Society that manages the site. Is there anything you'd like me to tell you about Sea Mauville? Well, not really. I can kind of sum it up a little bit quicker than you can. We're also fundraising for the preservation of Sea Mauville. Our request is $100 per visitor. That's quite a lot of money, but well, I'll donate it. Even I'm a little bit. Oh no! You're not getting another $100. All right. So there's a few things you can do here. Let's grab this item. We've got the escape rope. So sweet. We can get out here a little bit quicker. Alright, so we've got a scientist here. So I'm investigating this place Sea Mauville at Captain Stern's request. He wanted me to look for a scanner while I'm here, but I haven't found anything like that. I suppose the only place I haven't checked yet is the lowest room you can only reach by diving underwater. But I just hate the water close over my head. Alright, so as you probably would suspect just from that text alone, you're going to need the HM dive on you. So you probably won't be able to do this until a little bit later on in the game once you've got your 7th badge. Once you've got that though, you're all good and dandy to go. Also, TM18 is lurking right here. You just want the main stuff, you can just come here with surf and just look around. There's no trainers you can battle, except for that one at the front. So you're going to need to make sure you talk to a few of these trainers too. They do give you things. I think that one's locked, room 1. This one I'm pretty sure is unlocked, yes. Alright, so this will be also a good place to have the dowsing machine on as well. Might be some hidden items around, and we also, oh, sorry, there are some trainers in here. We got a double battle right here. So this is probably going to be a lovely couple. Young couple, Lewis and Hal. Luminous and Volbeat. What is such a matching pair. 2 annoying bug-type Pokemon. Lucky they don't have Prankster, so not as bad. What an awesome matchup. Alright, so I'm going to get Intimidate off on both of those. Not particularly going to matter too much because both of these guys are usually utility Pokemon. So we'll go Crunch on Volbeat and we'll just go Night Slash on Illuminous. So that's Volbeat down. Unless Focus Sash, well, again the critical hit. God damn it, Martiino. I think you're doing a little bit of overkill there. Alright, Crawdad level 36 and it's trying to learn Taunt. Now that's actually a pretty handy move, but I don't think I'm going to carry it. Sorry Crawdad, I would probably, oh damn it. Keep hold moves, yes, there we go. Alright, Night Slash. Bang. And a critical hit as well. God damn, my Pokemon are scoring crits. Hoping that keeps up in your Elite 4, that'd be very handy indeed. Alright, so a little bit of money there for winning that battle. And I don't think there's anything else that we can do there. Alright, sorry, I've got a bit of cough there. Alright, so just going to keep looking. A lot of these doors you're going to need to come back a little bit later on once you've explored this boat a little bit more. So Max Repel's just sitting right there. And I think this guy says that we can dive, which is awesome. He can't dive because he's got an inner tube on. So let's hop on my Pelipper. And let's dive with my Crawdon. And let's go deep sea exploring. Let's see what we can find down here. Right, so if you want that scan, you are going to have to take the dive. And if you want to explore the ship properly, you'll need to dive as well. But the first place you'll need to go down is here. And we're going to pick up that scanner ASAP. Also, this will be, if you're playing Alpha Sapphire, this will be the main serving point for Lugia. However, if you're playing Omega Ruby as like I am, you'll probably need to go somewhere else for Ho-Oh. This is where you do catch the legendary birds. I will be putting up a video on Lugia. That'll be through Pimp Knight's perspective, and I will personally be putting up Ho-Oh myself, coming from my perspective, which is Omega Ruby. Alright, so now we're going to head up this way, and we're going to talk to a few people over on this side of the boat. Alright, so lights flickering, let's dive up. Alright. Alright, so okay, that's something. Alright, so it feels as though you're being watched. So this reminds me of Platinum an awful lot. But what you do is you come here. A file folder holds a stack of ragged papers. Official statum of apology. EI is more and respond for the law of the Keystone. Donate by the orb mine. The rest is too damaged to make out. Oh my goodness, I really want to play that pack. I bet that sounded really, really, really funny. Not. It feels as though you've been watched. Usually what you would do is you go that, then you go out, and then you come back out. However... What? Shwa! Ah! Really? Alright, honestly, I did read that you were supposed to do that after you beat the main game, but... Spiritomb! Hello, Spiritomb! Alright, I do believe this is a hidden ability Spiritomb. No, it's not. It's got pressure. I thought it was a hidden ability one, but it's not. Anyway, Spiritomb's here for the grabbing. Level 50. God damn it! I'm actually not ready to catch... Oh, it's got Sucker Punch. Alright, so a little bit of damage there to my Mighty Ina. Hopefully I don't kill this thing. Oh, goody! Nice work, Mighty Ina. I knew you could do it. That's why you're my beast. Alright, let's catch this thing. Ultra Ball, go! Snag it! 1, 2, 3. And we got ourselves a Spiritomb. Nice! So honestly, I did not actually think I was going to walk out with a Spiritomb. I honestly thought that was after game stuff, but we can snag ourselves a Spiritomb before the Elite Four. That's pretty cool, because that is sitting at level 50, and that's going to work very nicely with my team as well, since I am going for that Dark type feel. But Pokemon has not been identified in Hoenn. So Spiritomb, it's Ghost Dark. So it's the same typing as Sableye, which makes it quite annoying. It is weak to Fairy. And I actually don't know what moves it's got. So Spiritomb's going to get transferred to box 1. I actually use Spiritomb, to be honest. I honestly, as I said, I wasn't expecting to catch one. But all you got to do is you come up here and examine the folders, and you got all that text. After that, you just go into your start menu, and then you can just press anything you want. You can go into Pokemon, you can go into Pokédex, your bag, or whatever. Just do that, go into it. Don't really do anything, cancel out of that, and the keystone will pop up behind you as you saw, and Spiritomb will attack you. I don't know if you can get the hidden ability one, or if it's just pressure. You may have to fiddle around with soft resets. Alright, back onto the side quest. I got a little bit of distracted there, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I got that. Hey, little kid over there. I came here because my uncle told me there's extraordinary treasures in this abandoned building. Don't you know anything about them? Well, how would you know? If you learn anything, tell me, kid, understand? If there's treasure, I'm going to steal it. Who said I'm going to tell anyone about it? Do you believe this is trainer? Oh, hi, a skitty doll. Isn't it cute? I remember when these were all the rage. But I wonder why it's here. Wasn't this an office? A skitty doll? Oh, okay. I don't think I came in here originally. Whoops, I don't want to save. I'll just check on my dowsing machine, see if there's anything down here. Dowsing machine. Appears to be no items down here. And that's locked off to us. It's a perfect place for exploration, so I'm really excited. Rumor has it there's an awesome treasure here. Oh, so they say. Anyways, to begin this all off anyway, we're going to talk to this little girl. I don't know what it's for, but I found a key. I don't know what it's for, but do you want this? I sure frickin' do. Here it is. Key to room 1. Alright, so this is where the whole domino effect starts kicking in. So we get this one key. And what we're going to have to do then is make our way all the way to the other side of the ship. Oh, goody. So jump on your surfing Pokemon, and you have to dive down again. Alright, so this part's actually pretty quick. We've also already got the important item that we need as well. So we're just going to surf, and turn that back on. I don't think there's any Pokemon lurking around here. My deck's nav saying there's no Pokemon, so I'm probably going to have to believe that. Which I found pretty strange. Oh, there is Pokemon. You can fish for them, I do believe. There's Tentacle, Wailmer, Magikarp, and Tentacle surfing in here. So diving, there's no Pokemon. But diving, there's no Pokemon, but surfing there will be. So max repel is required. Alright, so come in here once you got the key one and get dive ball. Now there's something else down here as well. It'll be hidden. We got the twins down here. Stop it, don't get too close to her. Oh, that's creepy. Alright, challenged by Mysterious Sisters Skull and Ion. And they sent out Curlia and Chingling. Haha, what a beast. Alright, awesome matchup yet again. Actually, no, not kinda. Curlia's fairy type now. I forgot about that. Alright, Intimidate on both those two Pokemon. And we're just going to go for the Crunch on Curlia. And we'll just go Night Slash on Chingling. Alright, let's Curlia down. And with that, we're going to get 582 experience there for my Pokemon. And Night Slash is going to finish that Chingling. That's not particularly going to spit out too much experience. Another crit there for the win. 354 experience there for both Absol and Mightyena, and a little bit more experience for the rest of my team. So that's those two down. I do believe one of those gives you another key. I could be mistaken. Let's have a look. I do taste strong trainers, so we could battle again sometime. My big sister is all mine though. You can't have her no matter how many times you come for her. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with these people? I think there's one of the... I think it's this one. Ah, here we go. There's a key hanging at the back. So examine this cupboard here and you'll get the key to room 2. Now room 2 is just a little bit further down on this side of the boat. So you don't have to particularly go too far. Just here. So examine the door and you'll use the room 2 key. Head inside and you'll then get this. What? How the world did you get in? I locked the door. Alright, you want this, don't you? Take this. Key to room 6. I was teaching this girl how hard it is to be a trainer. Well, sure you were. And why is she blushing? Usually if you're teaching someone how to be a trainer, the other person would not be blushing. So I got to be a little bit curious about that one. Anyways, let's head on. Right, so for room 6, you have to jump on the other side. Now this should lead you to outside again, which you'll see a trainer and you'll be able to get the next room key. So down we go. And we're just going to take our Crawdons all the way back to the other side. Alright, up we go. Let's do some more exploring. Okay, up here. So room 6 is... Put that back on. Up here. In we go. And I do believe that we want out here. Okay, so you have to get back on your surfing Pokemon. There's a little bit of surfing. Out here, you can Tentacool, Magikarp, Wailmer, Tentacool... Magikarp, Wailmer, and Tentacool for fishing, Wingull, Pelipper, and Tentacool through surfing. Once you're out here, talk to this guy, and, well, you can ask him, how's it going? And he goes, it's just not going at all. Or you can also ask him, you caught anything? He goes, haven't caught any Pokemon, but I guess I did catch this. Key to room 4. I'd love to know how he got a hold of them, because I have enough, well... I don't think a fishing rod could pick up a pair of keys. I mean, I have enough problem catching fish, let alone some keys. Unless he's got a goddamn magnet at the end, but I don't know what he would be doing with a magnet. And where's this bloody door? I lost the door, that's sweet. There we go. I couldn't see the door. Alright, so head back into the boat. And room 4, I think it was here. There we go. Now this will lead you to the storage room key, which is right here, in plain sight. So not as hard as the room 2 key, I do believe it was. That's probably the hardest key to find out of all the keys. So head back to room 6 and head outside. Once you got the room at the storage key, jump into the water. And you'll need to surf. I didn't want to surf there. Surf up here. Now this will lead you to the storage room. And I can't turn around. There we are. So open up that and you'll be led into the storage room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of stuff. Hopefully they're not vault orbs because that would suck balls majorly. Hey, wouldn't you look at that? Somebody got it open. Huh? Well, if it ain't that kid from before, looks like you done good, huh? You's the one who opened this, huh? What? What in the world is this all? There's nuggets all over here, and there's nuggets over here. There's whole joints packed with nuggets, ain't it? No wonder that Capos was looking for this place. What a punch in the gob. Good work here, kid. Now scram. You found it? Mr. Razio. Of course I did, boss. We hit the jackpot. Ah, my taco. This is where you've been. You must have been so lonely here. I'm sorry. Come on, time to go home. And ignore the fact there's like, I don't know, $100,000 worth of nuggets. Hold up, uncle. Hey, kid, looks like this is your lucky day. Looks like this shine is yours. Keep your nose clean. And they bugger off and leave us to the whole goodies. Whoa. Big nuggets. So there's quite a lot of nuggets in this room. So there's a big nugget there. TM13, which is Ice Beam. I'll definitely take that one. That's my whole reason to come here. Nugget there. Nugget here. Nugget there. Nugget everywhere. One for you. One for me. One for everybody. Ah, isn't it good to be rich? Another big nugget there. So there's like a whole bunch of nuggets here. I think there's like a luxury ball in here as well, which is quite good. You can catch that and it will raise the happiness of your Pokemon upon catching them. Another big nugget for the win. And there's also a Mega Stone in here as well. So if you're interested in the Mega Stones, you can snag them. One good thing about the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire series is Mega Stones actually appear whatever time of the day, which is pretty sweet. I wish X and Y actually kept to that instead of doing it between 8 and 9 PM BS, which I kind of did not like at all because I know the DS times can freeze up an awful lot, which a lot of people did suffer in X and Y. So I guess with this, that kind of does resolve that problem very nicely. And oh my goodness, as you can tell, there's so many damn nuggets. So if you are a bit lackluster on the money, you can definitely come here and get some nuggets. This will work in very well just before you go up against your legendary, either Kyogre or Groudon. Just come here, grab all the big nuggets, and then you can sell them up and buy a whole bunch of Ultra Balls if you like. This will also work just before the Elite Four as well if you just want to throw a Master Ball at that one. I will be honest though, I'd rather Master Ball those because Rayquaza and Deoxys are pretty easy to snag. And the Mega Stone here is the Beedrillite, which is sweet. Alright, so that's really everything you need to cover in Sea Mauville. There's just one last thing I need to cover before I end off the episode. For that, I'm just going to head out of here. And I'm going to jump on my Latias because I feel like jumping on Latias, not flying on Pelipper. Nothing against you, Pelipper, I just like flying on my Mega Lati. It's just freaking damn pretty badass, actually. I like this new mechanic. It also means you don't have to carry around a HM Slave if you're using a HM Slave for a fly. Alright. Also, you can head back to Sea Mauville at any time with Fly or your Mega Lati if you do wish. Once you've got that, you need to head to Slateport City. That would be over here, I do believe. Slateport City. So I'm going to finish up one little knot, so I'd have to do this a little bit after the after game. I'm going to jump straight into Legendary. So with that scanner, we found it right at the beginning of the episode. We need to take that to Captain Stern, who is currently at the docks at the moment. If you're doing this after game, he'll still be at the docks. So take it in here, and he'll be standing right here. So talk to him. He goes, "Ho, that device you have there is a scanner from Sea Mauville. That could make our expeditions really take off. Would you do me the favour and let me take that scanner off your hands?" "We sure will." So KrimZen handed the scanner to Captain Stern. "Yes, thanks. This will help our research a lot. Take this bell as a token of my appreciation for your generosity." And we obtained the clear bell. So this is what you need to capture Ho-Oh for Omega Ruby players, if you're playing Alpha Sapphire, you'll get the title bell, which will help capture Lugia. Now, as I say, I'm not particularly too sure where Ho-Oh is located on the boat, but I do know Lugia is down where you found this this scanner. So if you're playing Alpha Sapphire, bring your title bell down there, and there should be a portal there, and Lugia will pop out of it. Not too sure if you can do it before the Elite Four, or if it's an after-game exclusive, but I will cover that after Elite Four. But if you can get it before in-game, please let me know in the comment section below, and we'll get people getting up and using Lugia before the Elite Four, which are pretty damn sweet actually. You would save up a little bit of training. But anyways, that's it for this episode. So thank you so much for taking the time out of the day to check out this episode. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out the previous Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire walkthrough episodes if you've missed them. Anyways, next episode will be after game stuff, so make sure to stick around for that if you want to know more about the after game. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!